So we will continue the sum number 2 of exercise number 3.6. Exercise number 3.6, second sum. Sum number 2. Y square is equal to kx. This parabola passing through the point 4 comma minus 2. So you know already how to verify whether this points falls on the particular curve or straight line that you learned in the lower classes. When the equation is satisfied by the given points, we may say that 4 comma minus 2 lies on the curve or straight line. Based on the concept, now I am replacing in the place of x and y by the given value 4 and minus 2 respectively. So minus 2, the whole square is equal to 4k, because x is replaced by 4. So 4 is equal to 4k, which will give you k is equal to how much? 1. So k is equal to 1. Just I am replacing this in the place of k by 1 into x. Clear? So this is right side open, it is given positive values, y square is equal to x. So where will be the focus? Focus will be on the x axis. That this I explained already in the previous class. So how to get the focus? Focus on x axis depends upon, because x doesn't have square, therefore the parabola consisting that x axis, contain the x axis, that focus will be always on x axis. Refer to the given question. So now general formula for this, y square is equal to 4ax. In the place of 4a, what is given here? 1. So 4a is equal to 1, therefore a is equal to how much? 1 by 4. So now we can easily find out the latus rectum. What is mean by latus rectum? A straight line which passes through the focus of the parabola is called latus rectum, that is LR. Clear? So now LR is 4a is equal to already 1. So latus rectum is, that is LR. Now you have to find out the focus. What is the formula to find focus? Focus is a comma 0. So what is your a? We found already a is equal to 1 by 4 comma 0. Clear? So that's all. So just you have to remember the diagram, standard formula and relevant diagram, how to take focus, what is the characteristics, everything I explained very clearly. Clear? So again for the sum number, for sum number 3, we will come after the sum number 4. So sum number 4 we will do it now, then after that we will go to the sum number 3, because sum number 4 is supposed to come in the place of sum number 3. They misprinted like 3 and 4. Clear? So we will go for now sum number 4. After that we will go to sum number 3. So sum number 4. So before I will go to this problems, there are 3 subdivisions. I just recollect those standard form of the parabola shape, as well as this is standard form, this is another one standard form, and this is third one, and this one as fourth one. Clear? So here this is x axis, y axis, y axis, x axis. So just you have to understand how to find the relevant diagram for the given questions. So once you identify the diagram, then the rest of the part will be very easy. Okay, now this parabola consisting which axis? Y axis. Therefore, focus would be always on x axis. The parabola consisting the x axis, not y axis. Therefore, focus always on the x axis. Point on x axis, y will be 0. I don't know what is the point on x axis, so I take it as a. Similarly, again this parabola contains the x axis on the negative side, therefore it will become minus a comma 0, because negative side, plus minus, plus, here minus minus, here plus minus. This we learned already in the 6th standard. That symbol for the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. In x axis, point y will be always 0, this is negative side, therefore minus a. Here point on this curve, parabola contains the y-axis, therefore point on y-axis, x will be 0 and y will be a. So sometimes they denote bi, doesn't matter, I take all a, no problem, clear. So that doesn't make any difference. They just go for differentiate x-axis and y-axis. You can take 0 comma b or 0 comma a, that is your wish, nothing wrong. So again this is the parabola contains the y-axis on the negative side, therefore it will become 0 comma minus a. Clear? So this you have to understand first. Then you have, this is vertex. Vertex is 0 comma 0. See, all is passing through the origins. All the parabolas of the standard form passing through the origin, that is called vertex V. V stands for vertex. So just you have to draw the diagram and see to that whether the parabola contains x-axis, so your focus would be always on the x-axis, negative side or positive side. Similarly, when the parabola contains the y-axis, focus should be always on y-axis. Clear? So here focus F. Focus stands for S. Sometimes you can name it as S also. So now you have to find out directrices. So just opposite of the focus. This is directrices, L, directrices. So this line is passing through point on x-axis. There is one conditions. The distance between the vertex to focus will be always equal to distance from the vertex. So you can take this as x is equal to minus a, opposite sign of the focus. What is the opposite sign of this focus? X is equal to a. What is the opposite sign of? Here the line is passing through which axis? Y-axis. Therefore y is equal to opposite sign of focus is a. Similarly this is y-axis. So y is equal to, what is the opposite sign of minus a plus a? That's all. Very simple. See, once you know the focus, I said how to find out focus. When the parabola contains the x-axis, so the focus will be on the x-axis. So point on x-axis y will be 0. I don't know what is the point. So generally I call it as a. That's all. Then how to find the directrices? Just the opposite sign of the focus. X is equal to minus a. Because this directrices passing through which axis? X-axis. Here the directrices, this is L, directrices. This L is passing through which axis? Y-axis. Thus y is equal to opposite sign of the focus, that is minus, plus a will become minus a, and for the next one. That's all over. Then what is the axis of the parabola? Focus lies, if the focus lies on x-axis, then axis is x-axis. Or y is equal to 0. X-axis, y is equal to 0. Both are same only. Because point on x-axis, y is 0 only. No? Therefore, when you find axis, you have to write depends upon the focus. When the focus lies on x-axis, so axis of the parabola is x-axis or y is equal to 0. How to write y equal to 0? Because when the focus falls on x-axis, y is always 0. Clear? So what is meant by latus rectum? Which a straight line which is passing through the focus is called a latus rectum. This is LR. So LR. A straight line which is passing through the focus is LR. That is, what is that? Latus rectum. So length of the latus rectum is always 4a. That is proved result. Proof is not necessary for you. Proof is not necessary for you. Clear? So from this diagram, I can easily find out vertex. All the standard form passing through the origin. Then second one, focus. So focus depends upon that axis. Either this is refers to y-axis and this is refers to x-axis. Clear? Then third point, LR, latus rectum. It is common for all, 4a. Then 4, axis. Axis is depends upon x-axis or y-axis. Depends on focus. I said very clearly how to find axis. Depends on focus. So vertex, focus, equation of directrices. Equation of directrices, that is fifth one, directrices. So how do you find out directrices? X is equal to plus or minus a. y is equal to plus or minus a. Depends upon the diagram. Clear? This is refers to x-axis. This is refers to y-axis. That you can understand. Clear? So diagram is very important. So once you know the diagram, you know how to find out the focus. Opposite the focus only directrix. That's all over. Everything comes under this category. So no need to memorize the formula. If you memorize the formula, it is waste of timing. Remember the diagram and you see whether the parabola contains x-axis. You know how to take the point on x-axis. On x-axis y will be 0. On y-axis x is also 0. So based on this concept, now we will go to sum number 4. Then we will come to the sum number 3. Clear? It's a very simple problem. Only thing you have to memorize the diagrams. So don't memorize the formulas. Each and every diagram have different formulas. So to avoid to memorize the formulas, only explain with the help of the diagrams. You spend half an hour with the help of the diagrams. See the question, draw the diagram and take the points on x-axis. How to take point on x-axis? Y is 0, A will be any points, depends upon the question. Now question number 4, the A is and A, 4A. Y square is equal to 20x. Y square, you have to keep the y square after this. You just replace this constant always by 4a. Don't change the variable when the problem is given like this format. Don't change the variable, just you have to replace the constant alone by what? 4a, that's all. That is your work for all the problems. For all the model, in this Roman number, you please replace the constant alone by 4a. Now you see y square equal to 4ax. Now, sir, how do you find out this is refers to any one of these 4 standard form of parabola? Very simple. You tell me now which variable doesn't have power 2. We have 2 variables, y and x. Out of these 2, which variable doesn't have power 2? Which one? X. Therefore, the parabola contains the x-axis. To contain the x-axis, you have 2 possibilities. Clear. One is right side open. This is called right side open. Another one is left side open. What is mean by right side open? Depends upon the sign. Do you have any minus sign? If there is a minus sign, then this will come in the left side open, negative side. Here there is no negative sign. Boys, listen carefully. How do you identify the diagram? Very simple. See the question. Out of these 2 variables, which variable doesn't have power 2? X. Therefore, the parabola contains the x-axis. That's point number 1. Point number 2, we have 2 standard form for parabola, standard parabola curve. One is on the right side, another one is on the left side. Right side stands for positive because here it is positive sign. So, my diagram is correct. If there is a minus sign, suppose minus 20, then your diagram should be in the left side because minus sign. So minus indicate negative side. Are you clear now? So based on this sign, you have to go for right side open or left side open. So once I know the diagram, parabola contains the x-axis, now I have to take focus. Clear? So focus on which axis? X-axis, because this curve contains x-axis. So focus F. Point on x-axis. X may be referred to some value, but y will be always 0. So point on x-axis. Y is 0. Then x will be some points. I don't know, that is always called as a comma 0. That's all. See, point on x-axis a comma 0. Then what is the characteristics? X is equal to, because the straight line passing through which axis? The straight line passing through x-axis. Therefore, x is equal to, what is the opposite sign of this a? Minus a. I know everything. Now latus rectum. This is the latus rectum. Everything gets over. Now I have to find out first one. What is the first one? Focus. Write first general formula a comma 0. Before that I should be able to find out what is a. So here what is given? 4a. In the place of 4a, what is given here? 20. Therefore 4a is equal to 20, which will give you a is equal to how much? Compare these two. 4a is equal to 20, therefore a is equal to 5. So, start to first you have to write the question, general formula, draw the diagram. You know how to draw the diagram, how to find out focus and characteristics. Then 4a is equal to 20. If there is a minus sign also, you have to take always positive. Even if it is given minus 20, you should take always 4a is equal to positive value. Because this is length, length cannot be negative sign. Therefore, you have to consider that 4a is equal to always positive and value even if it is given negative. So, a is equal to 5. So, first one is given focus a comma 0. So, a is 5, that's all. Then second one, what is the second one? Vertex. Vertex 0 comma 0 because the curve is passing through the origin. The third one, equation of the characteristics. Equation of characteristics. So what is the formula from the diagram? From the diagram you can write opposite sign of a, that is x is equal to minus a, x is equal to minus 5, therefore x plus 5 is equal to 0. Over. The next one, axis. Axis. Just now I said focus on which axis? X axis. Therefore, this is x axis or y is equal to 0. Clear? Focus lies on x axis. Therefore, the axis of the parabola is x axis or y is equal to 0. Latus rectum. Length of the latus, that is L into LR. Length of latus rectum, that is 4a. 4a, how much? 20. That's all answer. Very simple. See, by using the diagram, I can find out easily. So, your aim is to find out diagram first, depends upon the question. Once you know the diagram enough, these are all you can know how to find out. That is basic idea. Point on x-axis, y is 0. Point on y-axis, x is 0. So, based on the concept, we can derive everything for which no need to memorize the formula. If you memorize the formula, that is waste of time. So now we will go to that sum number B. What is given? X square is equal to 8y. So first we have to draw the diagram. How to draw the diagram? Out of these two variables, which variable doesn't have power 2? Y doesn't have power 2. Therefore, your diagram either this format or down. See that sign, what the sign is there? Plus. So, you have to draw the diagram on the positive side. Open upwards. Positive sign. If there is a negative sign, then your diagram will come down. Clear? But here it is given positive. Therefore, out of these two variables, y doesn't have power 2. Therefore, the parabola contains which axis? Y axis. So, I draw the diagram. Then you know how to find focus. Focus always falls on which axis now? Y axis, because the parabola contains y axis. So point on y axis, it will be 0, comma a. Then characteristics L. What will be that? Y is equal to opposite of plus a is minus a. Over. Now you have to be able to find out. I told you already, this is replaced by always 4a y. Then 4a is equal to 8, a is equal to how much? 2. So after that you have to find out first one focus. What is the formula to find focus? 0, comma a. So 0, comma 2. Then second point, vertex 0 passing through the origin. And third one, characteristics, that is equation of characteristics. What is the equation of characteristics? Y is equal to minus a, y is equal to minus 2, which will give you y is equal to plus 2 is equal to 0. Then what is the fourth one? Fourth one, axis. Where is the focus on the diagram? Y axis. So y axis or x is equal to 0. The next one, length of the latus rectum. Fifth one, L dot LR, that is length of latus rectum, that is 4a. 4a is 8. That's all. So very simple. Very simple. Any problem? Just draw the diagram, that's all. Depends upon the variable which doesn't have power 2. Everything is coming out. Clear? So this is the method. So sum number C, it is x square minus 16y. So out of these two variables, which variable doesn't have power 2? Y, therefore. But what is sign is there? Minus, so up and downwards. Point on y-axis. 0, comma, minus a. Characteristics, y is equal to minus a will become plus a. That's over. X square is equal to, this is replaced by what? Minus 4a. But I told you always 4 to take positive, though it is given negative sign. This is the length of the lattice rectum, so you have to take 4a is equal to, though it is given minus, you take always 16. If you take minus 16, then you have to take minus 4a is equal to minus 16. Both will get cancelled. Clear? So you will get same result. That's what I told you to take always 4a is equal to positive value even if it is given negative sign. So a is equal to how much? 4. So after that you know how to find out the remaining part of that the vertex focus depends upon the question you have to find out. Are you clear? This you have to do it, the remaining part of this question you have to do it as homework. Now we will come to the sum number 3. Sum number 3. Sum number 3 is not given straight directly, it is not given in standard form of the parabola equations, that you have to bring it into standard form of the parabola equation of the parabola. You have to bring this given equation in standard form of equation of parabola. Clear? So now it is something is different from the sum number 4. That's what I started first 4, then I will come to sum number 3. So now my aim is to bring the given equation into the standard form of the parabola. What is standard form of the parabola? Either y square equal to 4ax or x square equal to 4ay. Only these two possibilities, depends upon the sign plus and minus. Clear? Now you see, if it is given, first you have to check which variable has power 2. There are two variables x and y. Which variable has power 2? Y. So you have to retain that y variable alone in the left side, transfer the others to the left side. Then you have to apply the completing the square method that we will study in 10th standard. So how do you apply the completing the square method? Just you divide this number by which table? 2 table always. When you divide this by 2 table, then what will be the answer? 4. Add square of the quotient. So divide this by 2 table always, that you learned already in 10th standard. Apply the completing the square method, you should divide this number by always 2. Divide the number by 8 by 2, you will get what? 4. So square the number, add. To balancing the equation, you can add on the right side also, then only the equation will be balanced one. Clear? So just add the left side and also the right side. Some of you may thought like add and subtract. Clear? So anyhow, next step you are supposed to take that minus 4 square to the right side. So just now I said for which to avoid some confusions to transfer the terms, I suggested you to how to apply the completing square method. Divide the number by 2, square the quotient, add the left side as well as on the right side to balancing the equations. Now this is for your understanding purpose, I did by 2. So don't write next step as it is by 2. Now this is the form of a minus b. This is a square, this is b square. Here minus is that, here minus sign, therefore minus b square is 4. Don't write 4 square. It is wrong. This is a square minus 2ab plus b square format. A is y, b is how much? 4. So don't write b square inside the bracket. So y minus 4. Sir, why are writing minus sign? Because minus is there. Is equal to, simplify the right side, minus 24 plus 16. What will be the answer? Minus 8. So y minus 4 the whole square is equal to, boys remember, no constants are allowed along with any variable in the right side. Clear? Should be always 1. The coefficient of x will be always 1. If it is x, sometimes you may have x square x. So you have to keep x square x in the left side, you take y variable to the right side. Depends upon which variable has power 2. So here in this question, whatever that question, whether x square or y square, you keep that in your mind that variable doesn't carry the coefficient other than 1. It should be exactly the coefficient of variable, either x or y on the right side, should be always 1. Here 8 is there, you take 8 outside, you will get x minus 1. Now I shift, this is refers to the when the origin is 0, 0, then small y, small x. But we have some constant along with small y and small x. Therefore, I am shifting the origin to some other place, for which I consider y minus 4 is equal to capital Y and x minus 1 is equal to capital X. I am shifting the small x and small y into capital L, capital Y and capital X. I am shifting the origin to somewhere, depends upon the question. Clear? So now I can rewrite this one, capital Y square is equal to 8x, capital X. Now this is refers to capital X and capital Y. So you don't take the diagram like this. This is y square into 8x, therefore this is wrong. Related to this problem, this is wrong. But you can understand, for your reference, you can draw the diagram like what I thought is like previous model. Clear? So just, but actual diagram is some different diagrams, but for bring down the result, because diagram doesn't carry marks, therefore, so no need to draw diagram, exact diagram which is refers to capital X and capital Y. Clear? That is not necessary to draw the diagram, but you have to understand the concept. How do you draw the diagram? Where is y square? So I told you already, y square is equal to, this is replaced by 4ax. So formula is, diagram is very simple. This is not exact diagram for this relevant question. Clear? Just for my convenience, I draw the diagram. This is positive side. This is x-axis, y-axis, point on x-axis, a comma 0. Your directrix L is equal to, that is x is equal to minus a. Clear? This you know already how to draw the diagram with the help of the questions, which is refers to the question number what? 4. So this is not exact diagram for this question. We have different diagram, but that is not, diagram is not necessary for us. Clear? So that's what I did not draw the exact diagram for the given question. Just you have to see this one and write a standard form of the diagram, then we can proceed. Clear? So now 4a is equal to 8, therefore a is equal to how much? 2. So after that, once you know this, then you have to find out what is the first question? Vertex. Vertex. General formula 0, 0. Because I did with only x 0, 0. This is refers to capital X and this is refers to capital Y. So the additional work, when you compare with the sum number 4, you have to convert all the values into capital X, small x and small y by using this capital X and capital Y. So vertex formula 0, 0. For the sum number 4 we left as it is. But you cannot leave it as it is like sum number 4, because it is not alone y and x, it is with some constant. Clear? So that's what I shifted this y minus capital X and capital Y. So diagram is not necessary. So now I complete the problem. So I am going to complete this problem with the help of the standard formula for a standard diagram. So you consider this is capital X, capital Y. Replace this capital X, capital Y in terms of small y and small x. So capital X, what we consider already capital X, x minus 1 is equal to 0, therefore x is equal to 1. What is your capital Y? Y minus 4 is equal to 0, therefore y is equal to 4. Now my vertex is 4, 4. Here the vertex is 0, 0, but what is there? 1, comma 4. So your vertex will be get changed. The diagram will be little go up. It will come here approximately 1, comma 4. So diagram will come like this. Clear? So the original diagram which is related to the given question not necessary. Draw the general format. From that we can find out what is small x and small y. What is the next one? Vertex focus. So focus. What is the general formula for focus? A, comma 0. What is your A? 2. That is 2, comma 0. This is capital X and this one is capital Y. So what is your capital X? X minus 1 is equal to 2. X is equal to 3. What is your capital Y? Y minus 4 is equal to capital Y is 0. So Y is equal to how much? 4. So our focus is 3, comma 4. Clear? It's very simple. The next one, focus axis. So what is the axis? Axis falls on which axis? X axis or this capital X. Capital Y is equal to 0 because we refers to only capital X and capital Y. So what is capital Y? Y minus 4 is equal to 0, therefore Y is equal to 4. Axis. Then one more. What is the last one? Equation of dialectics. What is the dialectics? Capital X is equal to minus A. Here it is written small x because it refers to small x, small y, but we brought the small x into capital X. So capital X is equal to minus A. What is your capital X? X minus 1 is equal to A is how much? 2, that is minus 2. X is equal to 1. Or X plus 1 is equal to 0. So dialectics. Now length of the lattice rectum, very simple. What is the length of the lattice rectum? LLR. Length of the lattice is 4A. 4A is given 8. That's all answer. Very simple. See? Very simple. Only problem you have to bring that completing the square method. Once you know the completing square method, bring it into standard form, capital I, capital X. This is general diagram. So original diagram which is refers to this something different, that not necessary for us. In business maths, diagram is not necessary. So that's what I did not draw the exact diagram for this question. I just take the general diagram. With the general diagram I got all these answers. Clear? Very simple. You please, this is very important, 5 mark questions. They will ask 5 mark questions only from these models. Some problems are there in the examples also. You please go through it. In the book exercise, in the examples are given, they did this format with some other method. Either you follow the examples what they taught method or you can follow this method. This will be very easy with the help of the diagram. That's what I followed this method. Clear? You follow any one method, either the examples which is prescribed in the book or this one. Your wish. Now go to sum number 5. After that, some of the boys are stating that some one exercise in second chapter, the first 4 problems are left. But I remember after this end of the chapter, I will teach those 4 problems. Clear? The sum number 5. This is application of the parabola. The average variable cost is 1 by 5 x square minus 6x plus 100. So you consider the given equation y is equal to 1 by 5 x square minus 6x plus 100. So we have denominator as 5. So just to multiply everything with the 5y x square 30x plus 500. Clear? As usual, this you have to rewrite x square minus 30x plus 500 is equal to 5y. Now tell me which variable has power 2? X. Therefore, you keep x variable in the left side, remaining should be transferred. Again, completing the square method. When you divide this one, we will get 15 square. Add on the right hand side also to balance the equations. This will become x minus 15 the whole square, 5y minus 500 plus 225. Clear? So subtract, what will be the answer? 275. Am I correct? 10, 10, 4. So I told you already, no constants are along with y variable. Take out 5. Then 5 will go how many times? 5 5s are 25. Again 5 5s are 25. Clear? So now I brought into standard form of the parabola. Capital S is equal to x minus 15. Capital Y is equal to y minus 55. Very simple. The question is, they did not ask you find out what is that, nothing. Show that it is a parabola. It is a parabola. See, it is a parabola. I got this answer. Now this x is refers to number of units. Y is refers to what? Average cost. So now what is the number along with y? 55. So average cost is equal to 55. The number of unit is how much? 50. That's all answer. This is the applications. They are asked to find out that whether that problem refers to parabola or not. We proved that is the parabola. Clear? And they are asked to find out the average cost. 55. Average cost refers to what? Y variable. X is refers to number of units. Number of units is 15 and average cost is 55. Clear? That's all. Over. Then now sum number 6. The last sum of this chapter. Very simple. Very, very simple. It is given already y is equal to minus x square plus 10x minus 15. Profit y. X, here y is refers to rupees, x is refers to time. It is given month. Find the best time to end the project. First you have to rewrite in terms of, what is that? A parabola form. Bring it into standard form of parabola. Here minus x square. So transfer this x square minus 10x. Because x has our power 2. So group that. Minus 15 minus 5. You take minus outside, you will get. Clear? When you take minus outside, y plus 15. This will be 10x plus 5 square. So to balance the equations, you have to add there also 5 square. So this will become y minus 5 the whole square is equal to, so minus y 25 15. What will be the answer? 25 plus minus 15 is 10. Y minus 5 the whole, sorry, this is x. X minus 5 the whole square. Minus not allowed along with the y variable. So take minus outside. Y minus 10. This is capital X. This is capital Y. So capital X refers to x minus 5. Capital Y refers to y minus 10. So this is in the general form of x square minus 4ay. So what they are asking? Only month. What is the best time? So best time, how do you find out best time? 4a is equal to, what is the coefficient of 4a? This is general form, compare the general formula. Minus capital Y. 4a is equal to minus 1. I told you already take only positive answer. So a is equal to 1 by 4. They are asked to find out only the time. Time refers to what? X. What is the number along with the x? 5. Therefore, best time to end the project is, what is given? 5 months. That's all answer. Clear? So just you have to bring down the given equation, the standard formula of standard form of parabola, compare, then y is refers to profit. They did not ask to find profit. They are asked to find out month. So x is refers to month. What is the number along with the x? 5. Therefore, the best project end only for how many months? 5 months. Boys, you will see that some of the boys stating that one exercise I left 4 problems. I did not left. But anyhow, I will teach next class. Clear? Thank you, boys.